folks. Today, we're diving into a story of raw power, stubborn durability, and mechanical legend. We're talking about a machine built not just to move dirt, but to reshape the earth. Introducing the Caterpillar D9, the bulldozer that doesn't take coffee breaks, doesn't ask questions, and doesn't care if it's Monday. It's been clearing, crushing, and conquering job sites for over 70 years. This dozer shows up in deserts, war zones, landfills, and mega construction, and it gets the job done. So grab your hard hat and favorite cold beverage. Today, we're exploring what makes the Cat D9 the most reliable bulldozer on the planet. Take it back, way back. We're talking about a time when TVs had antennas, phones had cords, and bulldozers were starting to evolve from big machines to earth-conquering monsters. It was the mid-1950s, and Caterpillar, already a well-established name in heavy machinery, saw a growing demand for a bulldozer that could handle more. More weight, more stress, more terrain. They weren't aiming to build just another bulldozer. They wanted something that could stand up to the harshest jobs for decades. Something that wouldn't just work hard, but refuse to quit. So what did they do? They built the Cat D9, an overbuilt machine for its time, which set a new standard in the dozer world. It had a big frame, a bigger engine, and an even bigger attitude. Construction companies jumped on it. It was perfect for large-scale earth-moving, mining, highway building, land clearing, you name it. If it involved heavy lifting, the D9 was in the conversation. But here's where it gets legendary. The Israeli Defense Forces took one look at the D9 and said, yeah, let's put armor on that thing. And they did. Steel plating, bullet-resistant glass, reinforced cabs. They turned the D9 into a combat bulldozer, not metaphorically, literally. The armored D9, nicknamed Doobie, Hebrew for teddy bear, because irony is strong in military humor, was used to clear explosive devices, knock down enemy fortifications, and push through dangerous urban zones. This was no PR stunt. These machines were on the front lines. And guess what? They held up. Time after time, mission after mission. So now you don't just have a construction workhorse, you have a bulldozer with confirmed battlefield experience. It's not a stretch to say the D9 became a symbol of raw mechanical force and a tactical asset in modern warfare. That's not just reliability. That's military-grade stubbornness. The kind of stubbornness where the dozer doesn't break. It just asks you to get out of the way. If you think, yeah, but that's just military use, remember, if it can survive an active combat zone, it can probably handle your rock pile just fine. Engine and power. Under the hood, or more accurately, under a steel fortress the size of a garage, lives the heart of the beast, Cat C18 Assert engine. This isn't just an engine. It's a diesel snarling powerhouse, the mechanical equivalent of a heavyweight boxer who's also an Olympic marathon runner. We're talking about 410 horsepower, but not the kind of horsepower you see in sports cars or pickups. This is industrial-grade power, the kind that doesn't roar to show off. It roars because it's about to move 100 tons of earth like rearranging furniture. The displacement? A massive 18.1 liters. That's right. While most cars run on engines smaller than your microwave, this thing runs on an engine the size of a bathtub full of diesel. And yet, it's not just big for being big. Thanks to Caterpillar's Assert technology, the C18 is built for fuel efficiency, because gallons disappear quickly when you're pushing mountains. Durability is essential because downtime is a dirty word in this world. And emissions compliance, even this mechanical beast can meet modern environmental standards without choking on regulations. But here's where it shines: torque. Torque is what gets work done, and the C18 delivers it in spades, enough to push, pull, and bulldoze through dense shale, tangled forests, deep mud, and just about anything short of solid granite. From the moment you fire it up with that low, confident vroom that sends vibrations through the ground, the C18 lets you know it means business. No drama, no delay. Just raw, immediate, controlled aggression. Whether you're flattening a site for a new interstates or cutting a road through a jungle, the D9 with the C18 under its armor doesn't hesitate. It doesn't complain. It doesn't ask for a break. It just lowers its blade and gets to work. You can put it in the harshest conditions: blazing desert heat, icy terrain, high-altitude mines, and it'll keep going like a freight train with claws. If the D9 had a catchphrase, it would be, too heavy, too hard, too bad. Build quality and design. The Caterpillar D9 isn't just rigid, it's intelligently tough. There's a reason this machine is trusted on job sites where downtime isn't just expensive, it's unacceptable. Let's start with the bones, the frame. The D9's frame is a reinforced steel monolith. It's thick, stress-relieved, and designed to absorb shock, vibration, and punishment from the harshest terrains. The chassis takes it all in stride, whether pushing overburden in a mine or ripping through rocky clay. This thing wasn't just built, it was engineered to survive. Now, look down. The undercarriage. The tracks aren't just slapped on, they're perfectly tensioned, self-cleaning, and designed to keep the machine moving forward, no matter how ugly the terrain gets. Mud, snow, debris, doesn't matter. These tracks bite down and don't let go. They're built with massive hardened steel shoes, and the track rollers are sealed and lubricated for life, meaning less wear and tear and fewer service calls. However, what sets the D9 apart is its modularity and service friendliness. Hydraulic lines, routed cleanly with easy access service points. Powertrain components, removable without tearing half the machine apart. Panels and guards, bolt on, swing out, or fully detachable for rapid maintenance. And if something breaks, and let's be honest, in this line of work, something always breaks eventually, the D9 doesn't make you fight for every bolt and bracket. It's designed with uptime in mind. That means less time wrenching and more time pushing dirt. Even little details are thought out. Grease points are grouped, filters are accessible from ground level, electronics are sealed against moisture, dust, and vibration. It's all part of a bigger philosophy. Build it strong, but smart. Because, let's face it, you don't always get perfect weather, a climate-controlled shop, or 6 hours to repair. You need a machine that works with you, not against you. And that's precisely what the D9 delivers. A structure so overbuilt, thoughtfully designed, and maintenance-friendly that it's practically begging to be put through hell, and then go back for more. Longevity and value. Let's discuss why the Cat D9 isn't just a piece of equipment. It's a long-term business partner with steel skin and diesel breath. You see, most machines depreciate the second they leave the lot, but not the D9. This thing holds value like a vintage Land Cruiser, if the Land Cruiser could move mountains and rip bedrock apart. Even after 10, 15, sometimes 20 years of service, used D9s still command top dollar on the resale market. You'll see D9T models from the mid-2000s going for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and people line up to buy them. Why? Because they know what they're getting, a machine that works hard, and keeps working. And here's the real kicker. Many of these machines have clocked over 20,000 hours of run time. That's like putting 1.2 million miles on a car and still using it to tow a trailer daily. It's not uncommon to see these machines running reliably after multiple rebuilds, new undercarriage, fresh engine kits, updated hydraulics, and they're right back out there pushing dirt like it's day one. Why is that? It comes down to three things. Overbuilt components, frames, engines, and tracks designed to be rebuilt, not replaced. Modular design, swap out what's worn, keep what works. Support infrastructure, Cat parts and service are so widespread that you can keep a D9 alive almost anywhere on Earth. That's precisely why contractors, mining operators, and heavy equipment rental fleets see the D9 as a purchase and investment. A well-maintained D9 can give 2 or even 3 full machine production life cycles. Let's say you buy new. Yes, it's a big check, but with over 10 to 15 years of dependable uptime and strong resale, that price tag starts to look very smart. And if you buy used, you're tapping into one of the most proven workhorses ever made, with the knowledge that there's still plenty of life under the hood. In short, the D9 isn't just a machine you use, it's a machine you build your business around. So, what have we learned today? The Caterpillar D9 isn't just another bulldozer on the lot. It's the standard by which others are measured. It's got the power to tear through rock, the durability to outlast the projects it's built for, and the tech smarts to meet the demands of modern job sites, all while keeping operators comfortable and in control from sun up to sundown. From the reinforced steel bones to the growl of its 18-liter diesel heart, this machine is engineered not just to work, but to keep working, day after day, year after year, decade after decade. And when something finally needs attention, you're backed by one of the world's most extensive dealer and parts networks. That means less downtime, more uptime, and fewer "I'll call you back when it's running again" moments. Whether you're cutting grade for a new highway, clearing land for a commercial site, or working deep in a mine, the D9 is your machine if you want to move the earth. Literally. This isn't hype. It's history. Proven, earned, repeated. So if you're in the game to win it, to build, clear, grade, and grind confidently, the D9 isn't just a good choice, it's the smart one, the safe one, the reliable one. And let's be honest, it just looks cool doing it.
Oh, sweet.
Like what you saw? Give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. Got a Dozer story? A favorite machine? Want a deep dive on another model? Let us know. And hey, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for more real-world machine legends coming your way. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe, stay dirty, and keep moving mountains.